I got too much on my mind. I don't need no company. You can hit me on my phone, cloud or probably let it ring on the real, trying to chill, trying to do my own thing. I be clouding up, clouding up. I be clouding up, clouding up. I be clouding up, clouding up. Hey, I be clouding up. Man, get in the building. It's your favorite. It's your favorite hood journalist in the building. Tell them goofies I ain't even in the mood. Get from round me. I got too much on my mind. I don't need no company. You can hit me on my phone. Cloud up, probably let it rain. On the real, trying to chill, trying to do my own thing. Got be clouding up, clouding up. Hey, I be clouding up, clouding up. I be clouding up, clouding up. Tell them I be clouding up. Hey man, y'all get in the building, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button, man. Y'all already know how we rockin', man. Said I ain't even in the mood, homie. Get from round me. I got too much on my mind. Cloud don't need no company. You can hit me on my phone. Cloud will probably let it rain. On the real, trying to chill, trying to do my own thing. I be clouding up. What you be doing? I be clouding up. Step on every button you see when you hear me, man. It's Mr. Step on your favorite rapper, your favorite manager, your favorite singer, actor, journalist, community activist, whoever come across my book, just know I ain't got no choices or no picks. You hear me? Cloud up the dub, man. We finna step tonight. We finna step in the name of cloud. Step in the name of cloud. I know there is somebody ready to cloud up somewhere. I know one thing for sure. Cloud up gonna put on his Timberlands. Then I'ma hit the door and go out and step on your favorite rapper. Hey man, I need all my folks, man. Y'all need to hit that like button. Hit that like button. That's all I ask of you. That's all we ask is to hit the like button, man. All these people be coming in the building, boy. Hey, don't come over here with that mess tonight. Don't come over here with it tonight, man. I need my like button. I need my like button on. Y'all need to punch that thing like a punching bag. You hear me? Punch that like button when you get in the building. We finna step all on your favorite manager and your favorite rappers. You hear me? Oh, somebody in trouble. I say somebody in trouble. Yeah, man, there's three buttons at the top of the screen, man. Click them three buttons and just like the video, man. We got some weirdos in the building, man. I guess that girl ain't give them none tonight. Now they want to come over here to my channel and stuff and try to stop my activity. What I be having going on, man. Shout out to all my beautiful females in the building. Shout out to all my real gangsters in the building. You hear me? Shout out to all them real ones. You hear me? Shout out to all my beautiful females in the building. Shout out to World Hair Pro. Shout out to you. What's up? What's up? What it do? What it do? Yeah, man, we finna talk about some stuff tonight. Y'all know Cloud Up the Dun. This my time of the night. I let them goofies get their whole day, and I come back late at night and step on them every night, man. Mm-hmm. Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne. I think I should start off with Wayne tonight. I think we should start off with Lil Wayne, man. Cause for some odd reason, they did the Hot Boy tour. Now they talking about some they finna do the Cash Money versus No Limit versus. Now they doing a whole lot of Cash Money stuff. Lil Wayne, Little Wayne, Little Wayne, Little Wayne. It's mighty funny that they trying to do all this stuff. They doing all this stuff and I think Birdman got some tricks up his sleeve, man. If they finna try to sacrifice Lil Wayne, y'all, if it ain't Wayne, it's finna be somebody. It's crazy, y'all. I just can't see them doing all this stuff in 1 year. If they finna try to Sacramento Lil Wayne, you see Birdman running all over there with NBA YoungBoy and yeah, it's kind of been if y'all ain't paying attention, stuff getting a little weird. Stuff starting to get weird. It's like they rushing for time to do some stuff. Real deal. It's like they rushing for time to do some stuff. You see, they had to hurry up and reunite the Hot Boys. It's like they wanted to hurry up and make the money off of that. Now they trying to do the No Limit versus Cash Money versus. Lil Wayne dropped the Carter 6 album. It ain't do nothing. Yeah, boy, Lil Wayne, you better watch out, boy. That industry ain't no joke, boy. And then especially when they think you ain't moving to the beat of their songs, you know. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember Wayne do it. Wayne did have that PPP loan. Wayne did have that PPP fraud. Yeah, he did have that PP. They said that boy got all that doggone money. And then the crazy part about it, Lil Wayne sold all the masters to he sold all the masters to the Young Money catalog. Yeah, I remember that. I remember he lied about the business and come to find out, they found out Wayne was using some of the money to buy drugs. Yeah. But the crazy part about it though, y'all, check this out. Check this out right here. Check this out. Y'all see something strange about Wayne? Every picture Wayne been looking like he out his mind. It's like he out his medulla oblongata. It don't even look like he even got teeth in the front. Yeah, and then y'all remember Birdman was supposed to been had the guys to they was Birdman was supposed to been had the guys to shoot up his tour bus and all type of stuff, man. It's getting real weird with Wayne, man. Wayne, I hope you don't become no I hope you don't become no insurance policy, man. Yeah, I hope Wayne don't become no insurance policy. Real deal, man, because it ain't looking right to me, y'all. Some just ain't looking right. It's like Birdman that sucked the life up out of Wayne. They done turned him into a straight raisin. He just a raisin out here. It's like he just a raisin. Birdman them that sucked the life out of this boy from 14 to 40. You know what happened once they done sucked the life out you. Exactly. He was just in the hospital last like 2 months ago. You know what happened when they sucked the life out you. But this the crazy part about it, y'all. They always try to get the youngest one of the group. That's what made me think. They always try to get the youngest one of the group. You know who the Migos, they still got Offset and Quavo out here, but Takeoff was the youngest of the group. Same thing with the Hot Boys. Who was the youngest of the group? Who was the youngest of the group? Y'all better pay attention. The same thing with TLC. Who was the youngest of the group? Same thing with a lot of these groups. They always get the youngest of the group. They always get the youngest of the group, man. They always get the youngest of the group, man. Hey, if you in my building, man, you need to be hitting that like button, man. I don't want to hear, man. Get it, man. Get up out my man. Hey, you body slammed up out the building, bro. Don't come over here with that. Don't come over here with that mess. No, what be wrong with these people, bro? Real deal. The same thing with Michael Jackson. The same thing with Michael Jackson, y'all. The same thing with Michael Jackson. One Michael Jackson, the youngest of the group. Yeah, I already know Lil Wayne having liver problems and everything, but y'all check this out. Don't they always get the youngest of the group? The Migos, Michael Jackson. Pay attention. Oh yeah. I did give you a wrench, man. If they come in here talking crazy, please body slam them boys up out the building. Yeah, I noticed that they always get the youngest one of the group. Michael Jackson, the Jackson Five. The Jackson Five, Michael Jackson, all his brothers and stuff still living. Tito and all them boys still, they can't do nothing though. They can't do nothing, but they always get the youngest one. Takeoff. Takeoff was the youngest one of the Migos. He up out of here, 28 years old. Y'all better pay attention, man. These folks, they got a little system that they go by. They got a little system that they go by. They be wanting the youngest one. Real deal. I just been paying attention to Wayne. My eyes been close on Wayne. I really been putting eyes on Lil Wayne, seeing what he been up to. Real deal. We've been paying attention to Wayne because some seem shady, y'all. I feel like some shady business going on. I feel like some shady business going on with Wayne. It's mighty funny bird, man. He all his attention is on NBA YoungBoy right now. Every little attention that he got. Yeah, it's crazy how these grown men be they done extorted Wayne his whole life. Wayne have been extorted his whole life. Just imagine he sued Birdman for 50 million. But boy, from 14 years old all the way to 40 some years old, Wayne, you owed $1 billion. You should own cash money. He should own cash money at this point. He should own cash money. There's so many of these little rap groups, they always come get the youngest one though. Crazy activity. Then they got BG over here. They got BG looking like Jeepers Creepers. BG got wrinkles in his neck, wrinkles in his face, and everything. Real deal. That's crazy. BG looking like the crypt keeper too. Real deal. I see these pictures of BG. I look like, boy, BG, boy, you over there looking like BG looking throwed away too. BG looking all the way throwed away too. Yeah, BG looking like the Grim Reaper. He looking like he coming to take a soul. Yeah, BG looking like he coming to take a soul or something. Yeah, the grown man with no facial hair. He just don't know facial hair probably make you look younger, BG. You been on that boy your whole life, boy. You ain't even looking like no Boy, that BG looking like he throwed away too. BG looking like he about up out of here too, boy. I don't know who gonna get it first. You or Lil Wayne, but Lil Wayne too young to be looking like this. Now that's crazy. That's crazy. You can't make this stuff up. And then guess what? We got this goofy over here. He run around with rainwater. You must ain't heard what happened to the last rapper who ran around with rainwater. And y'all tell me who was the last rapper who ran around with rainwater. Where he at right now? Yeah, Finesse 2 time, boy. They probably got you on a chopping block over there too. I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if shoot, rainwater down there in Texas, boy. Hey, they probably got rainwater keeping tabs on you. You do a podcast with rainwater, you run around with rainwater. Yeah, Finesse 2 time. You better watch your behind too. I wouldn't be surprised if you wind up like Mo 3 in the middle of a freeway. I told y'all, I told y'all when he just did that last little stunt. When he just did that last little stunt, hopped on top of the car and stuff, tells he ain't checking in with nobody. Yeah, that's the same people down there in Dallas too, huh? Rainwater ain't no program for no Dallas. They gonna wind up slicing him like a piece of pound cake too. Rainwater gonna get sliced too. He just wanna take Finesse 2 times with him. Real deal. I seen a video where Rainwater said Yo Gotti brought the feds to Dallas. But Finesse 2 time better watch out. Finesse better most definitely watch out. Because he don't even know you out of hit songs, bro. It's cool when they do it. That been 2 years ago. One thing I know about rappers, once your sound and stuff get done, they done with you. Y'all don't remember that dude who made that song, all I ever wanted was to get that moolah and stack my chains up just to see the jeweler. Yeah, you seen what happened to him. He had that one good song and he couldn't create nothing else. And get what they did? They sliced him off. Yeah, they sliced him off too. Young greatness. Young greatness got sliced off after he couldn't make another hit. Real deal. Yeah, Mo 3 would run around with J. Prince Jr. them too. Mo 3 would run around with them too. Yeah, Finesse 2 time, boy. He just moving so sloppy. He just want a friend. He want a friend. He like Chucky. I'm your friend to the end. I'm your friend to the end. Yeah, you see what happened to Chucky at the end too. Hey, Mister Finesse 2 time run around with that boo boo grin on his on his face. Look at here with that. Look at that. Look at Finesse 2 time with that grin like he'd have just ate a bowl full of boo boo. And look at Rainwater with that sneaky grin on his face. Rainwater, you could just look at his face and tell that he got something up his sleeve. Yeah, it's some plays going on, y'all. It's some plays going on, and y'all notice everything been happening down there in Texas. Y'all better pay attention. Everything been happening down there in Texas lately. Texas is the home of get you sliced off. Whatever happened to that rapper? Whatever happened to that rapper? Go by the name of Duke the Jeweler. Well, he ain't even no rapper. He ain't even no rapper. Whatever happened to Duke the Jeweler? Nobody never even said nothing else about that man. Man came down there with $1 million and something dollar worth of jewelry and wind up sliced off down there. I ain't even talk about Takeoff no more. Real deal, boy, down there in Texas, boy. Hey, did they talk about some? Look at all them bodies going missing down there in Houston. They said 15 girls done been found off in the little dam and everything, boy. Hey, they ain't caring nothing about nobody. They is not caring nothing about nothing. I know y'all been seeing that too. They talking some over 15 and some bodies then popped up over there in that dam. Real deal. Over 15 women have been found, and they got a serial killer down there in Houston, Texas. You mean to tell me if that ain't nationwide news, if that ain't even been nationwide news. Yeah, it been some sour stuff going on down there in Texas, boy. You know you can go down there and boy, they'll forget about you. That's the land of the Oz down there in Texas, boy. At least somewhere else you can get some promotion or anything if you die. Boy, Texas been the land of the Oz. It's the land of the Oz down there, boy. Oh yeah, they gonna get Boosie too. We gonna get the Boosie in a minute too. With his begging behind, he begging so bad. He's so scared to go back to jail. He's so scared to go back to jail. But one thing about Jay Prince, them boy, they get away with stuff though. They get away. I don't know what they alakazam or something down there. They just make it they make it do the Charlie Wilson down there. They make it do I can do magic. One snap of my finger, girl. I can form a trick or two. They been doing magic down there, boy. They can make you disappear. I can do magic down there in Texas, boy. Ooh, ooh. We know what not to go to. Texas, Chicago, Atlanta, all them homes of the rap meccas. Boy, it get crazy down there, boy. But that's 2 times, boy, you been beefing with your mama, beefing with your aunties and stuff. So if something happened to you, ain't nobody gonna care anyway. If something happened to you, ain't nobody gonna care. Exactly. Prince got the police chief in his back pocket. That's what I'm telling you. If something happened to Finesse, ain't nobody gonna care. You just gonna be another rapper. Real deal. They gonna be down there playing Will Smith. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. They gonna be down there getting jiggy with it. Yeah, they gonna be down there getting jiggy with it off your Finesse. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, they done brought the feds. They done brought the U.S. military down there to Chicago and Memphis. See, they done tried to calm Chicago and Memphis down. They done brought the U.S. military down there. They trying to brought all them ICE agents and all this other stuff down there. They bringing all them ICE agents and all type of stuff down there to them cities. Chicago, Memphis, they bringing all them. Well, to be honest with you, they need to get some of them people. They need to get some of these people from around here. You don't know who killing who. You don't know who killing who. Real deal. Yeah, Prince. Yeah, Prince. Somewhere he in Belize. He done bought all that property down there in Belize, and guess what? He need an insurance policy to get some of his money back. He need an insurance policy to get some of his money back. Oh yeah, they turning Memphis into a smart city. The same thing with Chicago. All them Skyliners and all that stuff in Chicago. Yeah, they turning all that to smart cities because guess what? Them the cities where all the pyramids and stuff built over. Yeah, I heard about that in Chicago. Yeah, I heard about that in Chicago. But that's why they trying to clean up the crime and stuff, y'all. A lot of people just don't know all these places be chosen spots. These be the spots that our ancestors and went to war with these folks and died on these lands and stuff. These be sacred lands. Just like Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee was full of pyramids. Memphis, Tennessee was like the real ancient Egypt or something like that. Real deal. People don't even know that. The same thing with Chicago, a mob city. Chicago right now got an underground city that people don't even know. Chicago got an underground. Chicago is built over another city. Chicago is built over Chicago got a whole nother city up under it. Real deal. A lot of people don't even know it. Chicago got all these underground tunnels. It's built over a whole nother city. But its people still live in the inside the city. Up under the ground. People don't even know that. Sometimes you have to just do your research. Yeah, it get real shady. It get real shady with this stuff, boy. That's why they want certain people pushed up off the grounds and stuff. That's why they making it so expensive for you to live in certain places. That's the same thing they finna do with Memphis. Same thing they finna do with Memphis, Tennessee, cause Memphis is like a sacred spot. Why you think so many musicians come from Memphis? It's not just no coincidence all these people come from these little cities that just breed good music. It ain't no coincidence. Real deal. It ain't no coincidence, man. Y'all get them likes up, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Yeah, I already know it. In Vegas, the same thing with Las Vegas. But this the crazy thing about Las Vegas. Las Vegas ain't too far from them Grand Canyons. Las Vegas ain't too far from them Grand Canyons, y'all. And we all know what's inside them Grand Canyons. We all know what's inside them Grand Canyons. The Grand Canyons, what is it's full of ancient Egyptian stuff. See, that's what they lied to us, y'all. A lot of stuff been lied to us too. That's why they that's why they want to kill a lot of people who got money who can research some of this stuff. Yeah, that's why they want a lot of people who got money, but they don't even know why they want them gone. And a lot of these rappers don't even know they wearing blood diamonds. That's why I don't even like diamonds. I like gold. I might get a diamond or two, but I like gold. Exactly. Mummies and all type of gold off in them canyons. That's why they got it restricted so what how far you can go off in the Grand Canyon. Real deal. The same thing with Chicago. Same thing with Chicago. What you think why you think all them people going missing, all them people died in Chicago like that? What you think they were doing? No, it's your blood type. Why you think it's always black car? Why you think it's always black car, no suspects in custody? See, I ain't even finna get that deep on this live right here. Y'all gonna take me off on a whole nother thing. Yeah, they think it make them look rich, but it make them look stupid. Yeah, they think it make them look rich, but it make them look stupid. But I ain't even gonna go that deep off on this live, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know Finesse 2 times and Rainwater running together. Rainwater known to have a body up under his sleeve. Rainwater first cousin got murdered, and all of a sudden he came up after that too. Yeah, I know GS Lil Runner was your first cousin, Rainwater. Mm-hmm. GS Lil Runner was Rainwater first cousin too. Rainwater, I ain't forgot about that either. Rainwater been doing a whole lot of Sacramento and for the Caucasian man, whoever man, whatever man it is. Yeah, that's a bad look for Finesse. You know, once you get with Rainwater, your next place is up out the door. Your next place is up out the door. Yeah, GS Lil Runner. You know Lil Runner who got killed with his daughter. That's Rainwater first cousin. A lot of people don't even know that. Rainwater is surrounded by none but slaughter. Yeah, if you ever wanted to know what happened to GS Lil Runner, do some research on Rainwater. Yeah, the rapper Lil Runner who be with Go Yayo. Yeah, that's Rainwater's first cousin. Man, what I got a lot of you for? I went if it's coming out my mouth, it's some real shit. The best gambler in Texas, exactly. That's Rainwater's first cousin. Rainwater is a pure snake. That's his first cousin. The best gambler in Texas, exactly. Yeah, he always got that little shit eating grin on his face. That's why I own too tough like nothing he do. He done snaked a lot of people, y'all. Snaked a lot of people. That people don't even know that he had his hands in it. He ain't exactly who Rainwater got signed right now for him to be running around with all that jewelry on. That's Mo 3 still spending Mo 3 money. Exactly. Rainwater got yeah, he got ain't no telling who he got policies on. Ain't no telling who he connected with. Ain't no telling what he ain't no telling, boy. Hey, it gets real snaky with that guy. Finesse 2 times. He from Memphis and he just wants some friends. Finesse 2 times just run around. He wants some friends. He thinks somebody loyal to him. It don't exist, boy. Loyalty don't exist in that rap game. It's either they trying to get next to you and snake you, or they want what you got. Loyalty do not exist in the rap game, man. I'm telling y'all, no loyalty. That's the worst place to try to find friends and loyalty is in the rap game. Exactly. Mo 3 and Dolph was signed to the same people. Yeah, yeah. You already know Mo 3 was gonna I kinda knew Mo 3 was gonna get up out of here too. Mo 3 wasn't dealing with the right people. Exactly. Mo 3, I mean Finesse 2 time Mill one of them people who he just want friends. He just want friends. You could tell he just want friends. Look at all yeah, he desperate. Look at all the women he try to run around with. You mean tell me all the money that you supposed to have, you can't find not one decent female that you just want to be with? That's how you could tell a lot of people be having psychological mind problems. A lot of people have psychological mind problems. If you can't stick with one person, you got a psychological mind problem. You have a problem. You have a problem. Ain't no telling. Rainwater probably trying to get him signed with Empire Records. You never know. You never know. Rainwater probably trying to get him signed over there. Tch, you better pay attention, boy. It get real nasty. Hey man, get my lights up, man. We got all these people in here, man. Get the lights up, man. Get the lights up, man. Get the lights up, man. Hit that like button, man. It don't take you 2 seconds out your day to hit the like button. It don't take you no time to hit that like button. It don't take you no time to hit that like button. It don't take you no time to hit that like button. No time, man. Run my likes up, man. Get my likes up. Get my likes up, bro. I shouldn't even have to even say that, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Sauce Walker wicked as I don't know what too. A whole lot of people done died around him. He just don't say nothing about it. I remember his brother got shot in Chicago. I just never talked about it. But yeah, Finesse got psychological mind problems. Let's get to this other goofy man. Let's get to this Boosie man. Cause Boosie just think he finna get up out of some stuff too. No, Boosie, this is what they call karma. Yeah, Boosie ain't even realizing what's been coming for him. Boosie is a such thing that they call what goes around comes around. Real deal. Come on, dog. Boosie ain't realizing what goes around comes around, Boosie. What you put off in the universe, that's what you get, Boosie. Boosie done put a lot off in this universe, Boosie. Boosie, you done put a lot off in the universe. Real deal. Yeah, just this side, it's just like Santa Claus. He know if you been naughty or nice, Boosie. It's just like Santa Claus. He know if you been naughty or nice. Real deal. Yeah, Boosie got to answer for a whole more than just Marlo Mike. Boosie got to answer for a lot of stuff. Yes, sir. Old Mr. Boosie. Yeah, that if the police got a lot of people killed. Boosie music was demonic. Boosie music was demonic. A lot of them boys locked up right now for dropping bags. Boosie music was very demonic. A lot of people right locked up right now for dropping bags, thinking they little Boosie, run around with a Boosie fade and everything. Yeah, Boosie. You heard what the song said. It's too late to apologize, my guy. Yeah, Boosie was capping about being shot in Dallas. Boosie was shot in Dallas. That was the whole thing to get the heat off of Rainwater and him. Oh, they shot Boosie in Dallas. Nah, that's some bullshit. Boosie was not shot in Dallas. I'm tell you how I know Boosie wasn't shot in Dallas. Boosie got the type of diabetes that's bad, man. You mean tell me if a Glock 40 hit you in the leg, they gonna have to almost cut that leg off, my guy. They gonna have to almost cut that leg off. Real deal, bro. Real deal. Yeah, that's basically what some mind control what they did. When Mo 3 got killed, they had to come back and get the heat off of Boosie. They had to get the heat off of Boosie because as soon as Mo 3 got killed, everybody would holler, boy, Boosie got him killed. Boosie, 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 Boosie. They had to get the heat off of Boosie and Rainwater. Y'all want me to? I should pull up that arc. I'm gonna pull up that article in a minute. I know I still got it. I'm gonna pull the article up with. Guess who told the police that Boosie was shot? Yeah, I'm gonna pull that article up in a minute once I get finished with your Boosie. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that article up for my people again. Yeah, he a insulin diabetic, bro. They would have had to cut that leg off. They would have had to cut their leg. They would have had to cut that whole leg off if Boosie was really shot. If Boosie was really shot in Dallas, they would have had to cut that leg off. No, you ain't. It ain't no. It ain't no type of money that you got that could have saved you. Yeah, Rainwater boy. Hey, him and Boosie. They days is very limited. Now Boosie begging for a pardon. He begging for another pardon. It don't make no sense to keep begging, bro. What you keep begging them for, bro? You ain't even no top platinum rapper like that. You a hood rapper. What make you think that this man finna come down off his throne to just pardon you? Don't you know it's plenty of other people out here who want that pardon? People who way more important than you. He think he's so important, y'all. He think this man just supposed to come off his throne and just say, let Boosie go. You mean to tell me if P. Diddy ain't get no pardon, what make you think they gonna pardon you? Sometimes you gotta think, man. Sometimes you just gotta think, bro. You gotta go do your time, bro. He's scared when he get in jail that all them other charges finna start coughing up. Exactly. You know, then he was beefing with Kanye West and everything. Boy, don't you know Kanye is in bed with them people? Kanye is in bed with them people, bro. You must ain't seen the y'all remember that video when Kanye had all them people laying in that bed? Kanye is in bed with them people. Boy, you think you gonna beef with Kanye and you think his best friend's supposed to come out their way and pardon you? Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boosie, you ain't finna get no pardon, boy. You might well chest up, face up. And what made you plead guilty? That's your fault. You could have fought the case. You pled guilty on your own, brother. You pled guilty on your own. Now you run around begging these folk, bro. It don't make no sense. What you begging for? What you begging for? Now you begging. Now you begging the Caucasian man. You'll do anything. Now you hiring other people. He look at this, y'all. He hired these people just so they can try to get in touch with the president. Now he hiring people to get in touch with this man to see can he get a boy. You ain't doing nothing but spending extra money. Yeah, it don't make no sense of being worried about Tootie. Now he done hired a whole law firm and all these other people. Y'all see the date on this? This just happened today. This just happened. He just hired these folks. He just hired these people. I just read the article today. I said, boy, let me hurry up and do a video on this. Ain't nobody talking about this. Y'all know I try to strike on stuff that people ain't talking about. I said, boy, ain't nobody talking about this. This just popped up on the news. Everybody want to talk about Pooh Shiesty, but Boosie around here hiring people so he can try to fight this case. Exactly. He might well find somebody to snitch on. He might well find somebody to snitching on. Yeah, boy. And then guess what? You could have, if you weren't going back and forth with Kanye, he could have got Kim K for the judicial system and stuff like that. Boosie, see that's what you a lot of stuff is what you get. You got on Glad TV and you ran your mouth. Them folk wasn't even studying you no more. They had let him go. Exactly. They had them folk wasn't even studying him no more. He got up there on Glad TV. Oh, Glad TV helped set you up too. Glad TV help set him up too. Glad TV, that's who should be paying. That's who should be trying to reach out to get you a part. Glad TV help get you set up too. Goofy, goofy man. Glad TV, you should have had him to reach out and try to tell somebody to, cause that's who you been studying for. You over there showing your house. You over there doing all type of stuff. You over there showing your house, showing them your bedrooms. Glad TV got your whole life story. So if something happened to you, all the money go back to Glad TV because he own all your content. He basically own every word that come out your mouth. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. He basically sold his soul to Glad TV. You basically sold your soul to Glad TV. Exactly. How many interviews have you did with Glad TV? You and told your whole life story on Glad TV. He done told his whole life story on Glad TV. So if something ever happened to you, Glad TV gonna keep on running them old episodes. Remember when Boosie said this? Remember when he said this? Remember when he said this? You got over 100 and some interviews with Glad TV, Goofy. You sold your soul to Glad. That's why if you in the rap game, you don't do too many interviews. You don't do too many interviews. Exactly. 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 He basically sold his soul to Glad TV for a couple dollars. For a couple dollars, boy. Real deal. Sold his soul to Glad TV for the only thing you did was you ran in there and just changed your outfit and here come another Glad TV interview. You and Tony Yayo basically sold y'all soul to Glad. I see why 50 Cent was mad at Tony Yayo kept doing all them doggone Glad TV interviews. Sold your soul to Glad. Sold your soul to that boy for a small fee. Listen to this, y'all. Let's check this out. Boosie Bad is likely facing 24 months, which that's a lie. I remember when Marlon Wayans confronted Glad didn't want to give him the money. He didn't want to give him the type of money that he asked for. Listen to this, y'all. Boosie Bad is facing likely 24 months in federal prison. See, he's scared to go do 2 years. Yeah, I see Yayo over there with Shay Shay now. He done ran over there to Shay Shay in federal prison stemming from a gun case. But now he's taking a huge step to attempt to avoid it. Even the article said you don't need, even the article saying that you don't even want to go to jail. That's a lot. Which the 2 years is a lot too. The maximum sentence is 15. I mean, the maximum is 15. The less he can get is 2 years. The less time that he can get is 2 years. Which in reality, they gonna try to max Boosie out because he played with them people money. I would be surprised if Boosie come home holla Allah. But he's taking a huge step to attempt to avoid it. You ain't avoid all them people who they say you had drilled out. Hiring this company to appeal to the president for a pardon. This your second time. This your second time trying to appeal to the president. He's scared he gonna come home, he ain't gonna have no house no more. He's scared he gonna come home to them children and stuff. And that once a millionaire go to jail, it's almost like you spending $1 million a week. Once you in jail, you spending almost about a $500,000 a week. Remember, he went to jail for that 1 week. He sold his Rolls Royce. He's selling cars and everything. You remember he went to jail for that 1 week? Exactly. A fool and his money was most definitely part. Yep, he talked about Dwayne Wade. He did everything, bro. You think them people really gonna go out their way? He think them people really gonna go out the way and you think them people really gonna go out their way for you, Boosie? No, they ain't. They not gonna go out their way, boy. If they do, that's the Boominati. If they do, watch out. Somebody in Boosie family finna get ready and leave up out of here because that's crazy. Exactly. He got up there on Vlad, he talked about Dolph. He would talk about Duck. He would talk about Vud, Juke. Exactly. Them property taxes and stuff gonna get him. He's scared he might not come home to nothing. That little show money gonna wash up. That little show money gonna wash up. And he know it. Exactly. Can't buy a new mentality. I would like you said, I wouldn't be surprised if Dwayne Wade call up there and say, hey, y'all better not pardon him. See, Boosie, you upset at a lot of people, boy. Now you trying to call in to these law firms and all these other people just to get your butt up out of some trouble. It's too late now, boy. Too late. Too late, boy. Too late. Now you're sitting on a truck looking sad. Now you sitting somewhere looking sad as I don't know what. Yeah, Dwayne is from Chicago, from the South Side. Yeah, Dwayne Wade is from Chicago. He from the South Side. No, them streets ain't got your back. Them streets don't care nothing about you. Out of sight, out of mind, man. That's the name of the game. Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. He thought he was finna be the he turned into this internet goofy. Yeah, he turned into an internet goofy. That's what that internet do to you. See, Glad TV spoiled you. He spoiled you. He thought you were finna keep making money off that internet. He spoiled you. Glad TV spoiled you. It made you think your opinion count. Only thing he did was tricked you off the streets. He let you talk yourself right up off the streets. He let you talk yourself right up off the streets. And that was his whole goal to get you up off the streets. Remember AR Ab? You don't remember AR Ab got up there talking all that stuff? And you don't remember all them people who got up there talking all that stuff and went to jail by Glad? Yep, exactly. The streets gonna be there. Yep, basically the streets gonna always be there. Yep, a hustler got hustled. And the crazy part about it, look how he act with his own people. But look how you act with the Caucasian man. Oh, you yes sir to him, but you gonna cause us problems. You saying yes sir to the Caucasian man when he asking you all them questions. Yeah, now he crying. It's too late to cry now. Too late to cry, cause you know you're gonna come home, no jewelry, no house, no car. You gotta start from ground zero. Yep. He went from the reverend to the real estate guru. Now he crying. Then he went up there. Then he went up there. You even got up there talk about Duke the jeweler. Yeah, boy. That wasn't nothing but That's what whatever you put out there in the universe is coming right back to you, man. Coming right back to you. Oh, Mr. Louisiana, Mr. Boosiana. Yeah, them folks ain't playing with your behind neither. Them folks don't care nothing about you. He actually thought that them folks cared about him. No, bro. This is what you call the streets. This is what you call the streets, boy. You thought that you were finna come home and be so loved, and you thought you was finna live a happy, prosperous life, and all these people locked up and dead about you. No, boy. Nobody. Nobody. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, man. He got smoke with everybody. He had smoke with everybody. He was calling out y'all remember at one point he was calling out everybody. He's scared that he gonna get in jail and they gonna start using some of them statements off them interviews to give him extra time. That what he's scared about. He's scared that they gonna start using some of that stuff. They gonna start picking through them interviews. They gonna start picking through them interviews and just like they doing a little dirt right now. You see how many bodies they trying to throw on dirt. You see, Dirt got locked up for one body. Now look at all the bodies they trying to throw on Dirt. That's what he's scared of. Cause once they got you, now they could drop that load on you. Now let's see can you carry this load. He see how they doing a little Dirt and the rest of them. Now let's see can you carry this load on your back. Let's see if you gonna stay solid now. Let's see if you gonna snitch now. Let's see if you gonna take somebody down with you. If you're gonna wanna come home to that big booty female. Man, hit my like button, man. Man, get my likes up, man. We got people just sitting in the building. We got all these rappers and all these YouTubers just sitting in the building tonight, man. Hey, hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Get my likes up. Get them likes up, man. It don't take you no time to hit the like button. Exactly. They got a whole fed internet team. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Can y'all get them likes up, man? Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Hit that like button. It don't take you no time to stop what you're doing and hit the like button. All these weirdos, boy. Hey man, I'm finna get my broom and I'm finna sweep a lot of these dust mites up out of here. Can all the dust mites please get from up out the building if you ain't hitting the like button? Oh yeah, I remember Boosie said, come to my hood. Don't nobody listen to no Jay-Z. Yeah, I remember Boosie saying all that. Boosie said a lot of stuff about a lot of people. Now them higher ups want his butt. Now they want you. Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn, Boosie. And I believe they want you to die in prison. Cause they might get you in prison. Now they even want to give you your diabetes medicine. Oh, they gonna do a lot of stuff. It gonna be some shady stuff go on. It's gonna be some shady stuff go on. They gonna get you in there. They ain't gonna want to give you, they know you're sick. They ain't gonna want to give you that medicine. They ain't gonna want to do nothing for you, boy. It's gonna get real shady in there. It gonna get more slated. It gonna get more shady than Eminem. You thought his name was Slim Shady, boy. Wait till they sit you in that cell. See, you should have came home, shut your mouth, and got your money. Everybody still would have been looking at you like a gangster. See, that's what happened when gangsters start opening their mouth. Boosie is the example of when gangsters start talking, they don't know when to shut up. Exactly. I know it. Both of them over there with Mr. T. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you heard what Charleston White said. He said Charleston White said they want you to die in prison. That's basically is what they want. That's basically is what they want. Basically is what they want. Yeah, boy, it's gonna get real nasty for Mr. Bussoff in prison. Yeah, Lil Wayne, it's crazy how Louisiana all over the roster tonight. I ain't even realized that we were talking so much about Louisiana rappers. Oh y'all boy, I hate to see the fall of all my Louisiana rappers. Cause I actually love Louisiana. But I want y'all to wake up and see what's in front of y'all. I want y'all to wake up and see what's in front of y'all, boy. Lil Wayne, Birdman, and I already found your replacement. His name NBA Youngboy. You ain't the big dog no more, Lil Wayne. You ain't the big dog over there at Cash Money no more. Wayne ain't the big dog no more. That's all Birdman did. Yeah, I actually I love a lot of Louisiana rappers. Yeah, Birdman ain't playing, boy. Birdman, I don't know. I've been thinking he trying to sacrifice Wayne, y'all. Wayne been too sick. Every time you look around, it's something. You remember Wayne had the seizure on the plane. Wayne had a seizure on the plane. Wayne just got carried out of show in Toronto. It's been too much with Wayne. They shot your tour bus up. Real deal. Oh yeah, I've been seeing Birdman been nodding out. Birdman been going off them drugs though. Birdman been going off that stuff too. You know he been going off that dog and that white girl. But one thing you can say about Bird gonna count that money. That boy can count that money in his sleep. Real deal. Thug can count that money. Birdman can count that money in his sleep. Birdman can count that money in his sleep. I ain't gonna lie on him. That nigga, hey, he gonna wash that money. Why you think if you've been watching NBA YoungBoy, if you've been watching NBA YoungBoy tour, Birdman been on every tour date. Birdman been on every tour date. Sleep or not, he been following that young boy. He need to know where that money going to. Oh yeah, I heard about Tony Braxton took half of his money. That's why I said Lil Wayne might be on the chopping block. Tony Braxton supposed been divorced him and took half of his bag. Say she married that goofy for 2 weeks and filed for divorce. Uh-huh. He need all that money back. That's why I said I wouldn't be surprised if he put Lil Wayne in the blender. And then y'all know if something ever happened to Wayne, guess what? If something ever happened to Wayne, everything go diamond. The Carter one go diamond. The block is hot go diamond. Everything go diamond. People ain't paying attention. People ain't paying attention to what's really going on. If something happened to Lil Wayne, everything go diamond. All the Carter CDs go diamond. They two-time platinum, three-time platinum right now. Everything go to diamond. Yeah. Lil Wayne, boy, if I Lil Wayne, I wouldn't be doing no shows. I wouldn't be doing no shows or nothing. Birdman know to play. Birdman know to play. See, he chasing NBA YoungBoy right now. He gonna get tired of it. Exactly. Exactly. You see, if something happened to they turn all your old stuff to your new stuff. If something happened to you, y'all see how they did Nipsey, and Nipsey wasn't even as big as Wayne. Nipsey wasn't even near as big as Wayne. Wayne and Nipsey got the same baby mama. Look how much love they showed Nipsey after Nipsey died. Y'all better pay attention. If something happened to Lil Wayne, everything go diamond. You know how much money Birdman gonna make if something happened to Wayne? Yeah, he tired of following NBA young boy. He tired of yeah, he did an interview with DJ Academics. He did an interview with DJ Academics. Get what he was saying? He breaking up fights and everything. He said, "I don't care about none of that. I need to know where the money at." Go look at the DJ Academics interview. Real deal. Nipsey and Lil Wayne got the same baby mama, Lauren London. Real deal. I found that a conflict of interest anyway, a blood and a crip. How she wind up having a baby by a blood and a crip? Strange. Y'all better pay attention, boy. Wayne, if something ever happened to Wayne, that's gonna be one of the biggest ones since Tupac. It's gonna be one of the biggest ones since Tupac and Michael Jackson. Wayne already looking Wayne already looking brittle. Wayne over there looking like a peanut brittle. It is a bird man without Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne already sold Young Money Masters for 100 million. Oh yeah. If something happened to Lil Wayne, a lot of people will forget about a lot of stuff, but guess what? Birdman pocket billions of dollars. Birdman pocket billions of dollars. Lil Wayne, I hate to say it, Wayne worth more dead than alive. Yeah, y'all can go on Google. Go on Google, man. Anything I tell y'all, bro, you can Google search the shit. Lil Wayne been sold Young Money Masters for $100 million. That's when he got in trouble. He got caught with that pistol on the he got caught with that pistol on the plane. Yeah, Lil Wayne sold Young Money Masters for 100 million. That's why I said. Yeah, Lil Wayne been so Lil Wayne so Young Money Masters. Real deal. Who you think gonna eat at the end of the day? Birdman and Slim. Birdman and Slim gonna eat regardless. Who you think want that big payday? Birdman need the big payday. He and I already took too many losses. Yeah, Boosie ain't Wayne. Wayne did get the pardon. Wayne got the pardon from when he got caught with the pistol on the plane. Yeah, you remember he got caught with that 100. You remember he got caught with that pistol on that plane. Birdman, I mean, Lil Wayne did get the pardon. Wayne got the pardon. See, Boosie ain't realizing he ain't no big artist like Lil Wayne. But at the end of the day, Wayne worth more dead than alive. That's why I tell y'all follow the money. If y'all ever want to know how I get to a lot of my information, I follow the money. Exactly. You follow the money, bro. Wayne worth way more dead than alive. Wayne is worth billions if something happened to him. Ain't no telling how much money Slim got. See, Slim know how to shut up with that money. Real deal. Wayne really did need that PPP loan. He didn't need it. But Wayne on so many drugs, it looked like Wayne and took $100 million worth of drugs. I'm just being honest. It looked like Wayne ain't got drugs from another planet. Wayne got a plug on Mars. That boy done took. It looked like he done took $100 million worth of drugs. I'm just keeping a stack. Wayne look like he got a plug on Mars somewhere. Wayne, I wanna know who Wayne plug is. He that boy plug is an alien. Who is little Wayne plug? I know that's a rich man. I know whoever Wayne plug is. Wayne plug is rich. Wayne plug so rich, boy. Ooh, woo. He got he got that boy a multi-millionaire. I believe that boy plug from another planet, man. I know his plug pulling up in a spaceship. Man, wasn't no Pee Wee Roscoe, man. Don't let them folk fool you. Young Thug just got in that interrogation room talking about anything. I don't want to hear nothing with no rat talking about. Man, Lil Wayne plug with no Pee Wee Roscoe. That goofy dude messing with the Trans Ams and stuff like that. Man, gone. Real deal. Lil Wayne plug is driving a spaceship. His plug came from Utopia. Real deal. Birdman got a plug too. Birdman ain't sold no work. That's cap too. That's cap. All they plugs pull up in spaceships and drop it off. They pull up in spaceships. If y'all wanna know where all these spaceships coming from, them spaceships is dropping off Lil Wayne drugs. They talk about they just seen another UFO or unidentified flying object. Boy, that's Wayne plug. He pulling up the drop off. Everybody talk about they seeing UFO. That Wayne plug trying to get to him. Wayne got a concert. Wherever Wayne got a concert, I bet you see a UFO. Wherever Lil Wayne got a concert, I bet you any kind of money you gonna see a UFO. Cause that's his blood dropping off that sack, boy. That's his blood. He don't want to be seen or nothing. That boy gonna hop right back in his. He gonna hop right back in the spaceship and get up out of that Birdman plug too. Birdman plug too. Anytime you see them, it's gonna be an unidentified flying object. Real deal. Why he that's exactly that's why he called himself a Martian. Real deal. It's gonna be an unidentified flying object come drop his stuff off, boy. Real deal. You better make it make sense. Boy, Lil Wayne, boy, he done took more drugs than any rapper in the game. Nah, that boy he ain't smoking no moon rock. He snorting moon dust. That's their new drug, moon dust. Real deal, boy. It get real nasty in that industry, boy. You don't know what they taking, boy. That boy got bricks coming from the moon. Yeah, Kodak Black catching up too. You see it if you see a fly unidentified flying object in Florida, that's Kodak back. That's Kodak's plug too. Yeah, that's Kodak's plug. That's Kodak's plug bringing him them functions, bringing him the functional pack. Real deal, y'all. They don't know what all these UFOs been in the sky for. All of a sudden, these folks tell us, yeah, UFOs is real. Boy, that ain't nothing but the plug. The plug that made so much money. The plug that made so much money. This nigga in a spaceship. Ooh, ooh. He in a spaceship playing future. Got bandana around my head like I'm Tupac. The plug in a spaceship playing future. That boy in the spaceship talking about turn off the lights. I'm looking for. Yeah, Wayne, turn off the light. Yeah, wherever you at, just turn off the lights. I'm looking for him too. Yeah, boy, the streets messed up right now, boy. The streets is messed up. The streets is all the way messed up. Yeah, boy, some crazy stuff going on in these streets. I just I just hope a lot of people just wake up, man. Oh yeah, I remember man, Florida had so much stuff going on. They had some stuff called Flocka. They had some stuff called Flocka. I remember that stuff, boy. Florida is a whole nother place too. Florida has some stuff called Flocka. Why you think Kodak Black made the song called No Flocking? Yeah, they had some stuff called Flocka. They named it after Waka Flocka. It make you do the Waka Flocka. Bow, 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 bow. I'm busting at them. Yeah, yeah, it had it, boy. They got, boy, Florida, boy. They right next to that water like that, boy. Ooh, ooh. Anybody right next to that water, boy, hey, I believe they plug might be coming out the water. Plug might be walking clean, might be coming clean up out the water. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You remember Kodak Black had the song called No Flocking? He was talking about that stuff what they were taking down there. Had all them folk down there walking like zombies and stuff like that. What? I already know. I already know it. Oh, trust me, I already know it, bro. I already know it. I already know it. Trust and believe me, I already know it. It's so much stuff going on out here in these streets, boy. It's finna be 2026. Y'all look how fast look how fast the year done went by. They said that boy Diddy had the pink Kirk Cobain. Diddy was the first one with the pink Kurt Cobain. Y'all remember they would run around, pop the molly, I'm sweating. Whew. They were, man, these folk been on a lot of stuff on through the year. Pop the molly, I'm sweating. Whew. It been some lot of stuff going on. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Mr. P. That's why Diddy was scared to get that time because he's scared some murders finna come up on him too. I wouldn't be surprised if they pulled them murders up on Diddy too. I would not be surprised if some murders just pop up on Diddy too, y'all. I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Kim Porter, if all the murders pop back up on Diddy. You know, Diddy spoken had a lot to do with a lot of people losing their life too. Notorious B.I.G., all them. Yeah, Diddy responsible for a lot of people losing their life too. Oh, Mr. Diddy. Diddy ain't fooling nobody. Diddy know what he did. Diddy done did a lot in these streets too. I believe Diddy got more bodies than Boosie. That's why Boosie said, just left New York City, hooked up with P. Diddy. Yeah, y'all will probably collaborate on a body. Ain't no telling y'all probably taking some of that pink cocaine together. Never trust him, man. Let me find this article, y'all. Hold up, y'all. I'm looking through some stuff. I'm trying to find this article. I'm gonna find that article too. I know I got it in here with that line, old rainwater. Oh yeah, I ain't forgot about your rainwater. I said I was gonna pull that article up. I said I'm gonna pull that article up. I know I got it. Y'all give me a couple seconds. I'm looking for this article. Let me see, can I pull it up? Here you go, right here. Here you go, right here. Here you go, right here. Here you go, right here, y'all. Y'all support my channel, man. Support the channel, man. $ Minister Cloud Up, man. Y'all support my channel tonight, man. Support the channel, man. $Minister Cloud Up. Everybody, yeah, man, y'all support my channel, man. I found that article too. Here you go, right here. Here you go, right here. A 38-year-old man who was shot in the leg at Big T's. However, police said the man was incooperative and refused to give officers any information about who, what, or where he was shot. Here you go, y'all. The manager of Dallas-based rapper Mo 3, Brandon Rainwater, told CBS News the victim was Boosie, whose real name Torrance Hatch. Boosie current condition is not known at this time. I told y'all who told the news that Boosie was shot in Dallas. Look who told the news that Boosie was shot. The manager of Dallas-based rapper Mo 3. I told y'all that whole Boosie stuff was some BS. I told y'all I knew I still had that article. The whole Boosie was shot in Dallas was some BS. It was BS. Here go the article right here, y'all. The manager of Dallas-based rapper RainWater told CBS News that Boosie was shot. How RainWater know that Boosie was shot in Dallas? Shout out to my girl Shay for supporting the channel, man. Shout out to Shay for supporting my channel, man. Real deal. Shout out to World Health Pro. Shout out to World Health Pro, man. I need all my people to support the channel tonight. Dollar sign Minister Cloud Up. Dollar sign Minister Cloud Up, Cloud Up. Here go the proof right here. I told y'all that Boosie stuff was cap. I told y'all that stuff was cap. Look who told the news, y'all. Out of every in the world, I told y'all RainWater and Boosie working together. RainWater and Boosie working together. I told y'all. The manager of Dallas-based rapper Mo 3. Y'all see how this work? Look how this stuff work, y'all. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. I'm telling you, I told y'all the whole Boosie thing being shot in Dallas was some bullshit. That was bull. That was bull. Y'all know I don't even do that. I don't even do no cussing on my live. But get what, man? That was bull. Mo 3 didn't stand a chance. I ain't forgot about it. I told y'all I was gonna find that article. According to police officers, according to police, officers was called to the hospital in regards to a 38-year man who was shot in the leg, and that it was possibly related to the shooting near. They don't even know what. Now they talking about it was possibly related to the shooting near Big T. However, police said the man was incorroborative and refused to give officers any information about who, what, or where he was shot. So you mean to tell me they couldn't tell where you was shot at or nothing? Now I told y'all, boy, hey, I told y'all it get nasty. This is what you call the industry. The manager of Dallas-based rapper Mo 3, he the one who told the news that mess, man. I remember the lie the test of Boosie and Mo 3. Mo 3 got up there. Mo 3 Boosie asked Mo 3, do he feel like he got more money? Mo 3 said he feel like he got more money than Boosie. Boosie didn't even want to take the lie detector test. I told y'all, man, I knew I could find that article. I knew I still had it. Yeah, man, Mo 3 was set up, man. Mo 3 was set up. Mo 3 was set up by the manager, Boosie, and some more people too. That's why Boosie scared to go back to jail. He scared them murders gonna pop back up. Mm-hmm. I knew I could find that article. I knew I had that article. Yeah, I told y'all that whole Mo 3 thing was some bull. Talking about some Boosie was shot. No, if Boosie was shot in Dallas, Boosie would have had to go get a peg leg. Boosie would have been walking like a pirate. You know how the pirates had a wooden leg? Boosie would have had a wooden leg like a pirate. Yeah, Boosie played both sides too. Boosie would run around with Yellow Beezy too. Boosie was running around with Yellow Beezy. I told y'all, man, all that stuff be capped, man. Y'all be having, you gotta read between the lines, man. RainWater in bed with them people too, y'all. RainWater is full in bed with them people. Yeah, RainWater is in bed with them people. Don't let that boy fool y'all. RainWater working with all type of people. That's why I don't trust him. I told y'all Finness 2 times. I wouldn't be surprised if you wind up done up. You run around with rainwater like rainwater ain't just have some stuff set up on the freeway for that boy. Like rainwater ain't had it. Rainwater ain't have it set up. Y'all did. Here go, man. Let's talk about some Mo 3 stuff, man. Man, y'all done got me in that Mo 3 mode tonight. Man, let's get on this Mo 3 stuff, man. Y'all support the channel, man. All my people, man, support my channel, man. All my people support my channel, man. I'm finna break down. Oh, we finna break down this Mo 3 stuff tonight, too. Since we talk about Boosie, let's go and break down this Mo 3 stuff, too. Y'all, look at this, y'all. This how you can tell the whole Mo 3 case was a setup. Man, support my channel, man. Dollar sign Minister Clout up. Support my channel. My girl World Health Pro is the only person who supported the channel. She the only one who done supported the channel tonight. We got too many people in here. Y'all support the channel, man. Support the channel, man. This Cloud Up the Dub, man. This late at night. This after dark with Cloud Up the Dub, man. Support the channel. Support the channel. Support the channel. Oh yeah, Mr. Underwells. But check this out though, y'all. Why is it a broke down 18 wooler got Mo 3 boxed in? That's Mo 3 car. Why a broke down 18 wheeler? Exactly. They need to at least put 5 on it, man. Y'all need to support the channel tonight. Send a 5 or 10, my friend. Real deal. Send a 1 or 2 just to show me what it do. Real deal. Cloud up the dub. Somebody else need to support that channel, man. We got all these people in here just listening late at night. It's 3:30. It's 3:32. It's 3:32 on my time. Y'all in here late at night, man. Y'all can at least support the channel. Y'all need to at least support the channel. I'm gonna stop going live this late at night. But why is a broke down Mike Jordan? Mike Jordan, yeah, you supported the channel. If you supported the channel, if you know it's dollar sign Minister Clout up. It's only one me. I'm the only Minister Clout up on there. I'm the only Minister Clout up on there, my boy Mike Jordan. I'm the only Minister Clout up on there. I'm the only Minister Clout up on there. Yeah, I think you had I think I seen something the other day. The other day, that was last week sometime, Mike. Mike, that was last week sometime. Mike Jordan, yeah, that was last week sometime. Yeah, support the channel, man. Dollar sign Minister Clout up. Why is a broke down 18 wheeler on the scene of Mo 3? See, this where they messed up at, y'all. And a lot of people never talk about this. I never see people talk about this. Ain't this the same 18 wheeler what recorded the murder of Mo 3? See, this right here will connect the Yellow Beezy to the murder too. This right here will connect the Yellow Beezy. Exactly, the truck bumped the car. And we all know Yellow Beezy got up there on if I'm not mistaken, he got up there on Glad TV and told on himself too that he owned a trucking company. Exactly. He got up there on one of them interviews, might be real life street star, one of them. He got up there and told on himself too and said that he owned a trucking company. You own a trucking company, but they sold you a broke down truck. Yeah, Yellow Beezy got up there and told on himself too. Rainwater took the gun out the car and dropped the location. Rainwater took the gun out the car and dropped the location. And the rest is history. And see, Mo3 was they tag team Mo3. It was so many people in on that murder, boy. The murder of Mo3 is so many people was in on that. They tag team Mo3. They tag team Mo3 because Yella Beezy was supposed to get the fame. Rainwater was supposed to get the money. Sean Cotton was supposed to get the money off the content. Cause you remember he had all the Mo3 interviews. He's supposed to got the money off the content, redropping the videos. You see how that stuff work? See it get real nasty. Yeah, they set Mo3 up real nasty. And Boosie was supposed to get a little money off of it too. All of them wind up getting paid off of it. Everybody wind up getting paid off of it. But guess what? They snaked Boosie too. They snaked Boosie too. Boosie wind up getting snaked out the deal too. Boosie wind up getting snaked out the deal because get what? Boosie just ain't know that they was gonna turn around and snake him for Young Blue. You remember the same company Mo3 was signed to, they wind up snaking him for Young Blue. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's when Boosie was fighting with them 4 times. Ah man, y'all gonna do me like that? Yeah, cause you helped them do what they was supposed to do, and they wind up snaking you too for Young Blue. Yeah, they snaked him for his artist. Took his artist from him. Yeah, he got snaked too. He thought that he got that little money off of Mo3, and he thought that he was finna get money off of Young Blue too, but they double back, got the money back that you made off of Mo3 and took your artist and made more money. That what they do. They had you to do stuff and they double back and snake you too. Exactly. Blue probably did find out about 3. But why is a broke down 18 wheeler on the scene, y'all, with the hood pop? That's how you know it's broke down. What the hood pop? What the hood pop? He boxed Mo3 in, and the truck broke down. Oh boy, he boxed Mo3 in, and the truck break down on the scene of a murder. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway, y'all. Your truck break down on the scene of a murder. Dead giveaway. Yeah, boy. It's a lot in that Mo3 case that a lot of people got to go through. I'm gonna start back dropping my Mo3 content tomorrow too. Start back dropping some of that Mo3 content because a lot of people think that I forgot about Mo3. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I just been gathering some new evidence for on Mo3 case. Been gathering more evidence. We know the shooter of Mo3 and everything. The shooter of Mo3 is a guy who hang with Rainwater. Go by the name of AOF Underwears. We call him Underwears because every time you see him, you see his underwears too. Yeah, they played a deadly game with Mo3. A deadly game. The Mo3 murder was sloppy, but it was so many people covering it up. It was real sloppy. Real sloppy. Yeah, Mo3 murder was real sloppy. Let me see, can I find these pictures of this boy? Let me see, can I find them pictures of that underwear, Mr. Underwear. Let's see if I got some pictures of this goofy in this phone. I know I got some pictures of him, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me see can I find some pictures. I know there we go. There go one of them right there. This guy. This guy right here. Mm-hmm. Exactly. This guy right here. Soon as Mo 3 died, RainWater signed him. Soon as Mo 3 died, RainWater signed this guy right here. Same guy with the shiesty mask on showing his underwear. Mm-hmm. Soon as Mo 3 died, this RainWater's new artist right here, Mr. Underwears. Yeah, I see him right there on the picture down there with RainWater. That's why I said Finness 2 times better watch out hanging with that guy. Real deal. All my people, man, support that channel, man. Support the channel. $ Minister Clout Up. Y'all see the Cash App down there pinned up. Support the channel, man. Yeah, they see in Dallas, boy. In Dallas, boy, they playing a whole hell of a game, y'all. They playing a hell of a game down there. They know I broke it down. I did almost a million and some views on on the Mo 3 case. They know I broke all them cases down. One thing about Cloud Up, when I come, I try my best to come with all the facts. All the facts on the case, man. All the facts. Because I feel like if I don't drop the facts, ain't nobody else gonna do it. Because a lot of Alright, my boy Mike. Alright, my boy Mike. I sure appreciate it if you support that channel, man. All my people in the building, man, support that channel. Support that channel. Support that channel. $Minister Cloud Up. Support the channel. Support that channel, man. I'm trying to see what else we need to talk about tonight. What else we need to talk about tonight? What else y'all got? What else y'all think I need? What else case y'all think I need to crack? I know it's some more cases y'all think I need to crack. Y'all tell me what cases I need to crack. And then we're gonna come back and crack them cases too. I know it's been something that I've been overlooking. Oh yeah, it's some more cases. It's some more cases. I'm coming back and I'm cracking a whole lot of more cases too. Oh you know I've been cracked Juke case. I told y'all who killed Juke. I told y'all who killed Juke. You know we cracked Juke case. I've been cracked Juke case. I told y'all who killed Juke. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and drop some more of them Juke videos too. No, I don't think Govan killed Juke. I tell you, you want me to go and break the Juke stuff down to you? I break the Juke stuff down to you too. Yeah, I got all the Juke stuff in here too. Let me find this Juke stuff. This who killed Juke right here. This who killed Juke. Gotti killed Juke. Gotti had to get it. Gotti had to get his hands dirty. Gotti killed his own brother. Let me break it down to you. Gotti killed his own brother. Let me break it down. I'm finna break it down, all them pictures, and then we're gonna get it up. Then we're gonna get up out of here. Then we're gonna get up out of here. Let me find all this Juke stuff. Let me go through my phone and find it. Oh yeah, Gotti killed Juke because Juke had the feds on CMG. Juke had the feds on them and Gotti didn't know what to do. Gotti had to get his own hands dirty. Gotti had to get his own hands dirty. Let me pull up these other photos. I know I got it in here. It just I be downloading and editing so much stuff. Oh yeah, gotta had to get his own hand dirty though. And then another thing with the juke case, we know goons. We all know real goons. We all know real goons, y'all. If you know real goons, you know real goons. Check this out. Check this out, y'all. Look at this. Officers was in the area. Officers was on the scene when Juke got killed. Officers was on the scene when Juke got killed, y'all. Officers in the area, 6385 Winchester Road. They heard the shots and everything around 4:15 p.m. The officer drove to where he heard the shots come from and found two victims with multiple gunshots. Both were taken to the hospital. But check this out though. Why they got a police car riding off on the scene? This the car that they said supposed been killed Juke. Why a police car riding off on the scene? Because I'm finna let y'all know why the police car riding off on the scene. You heard what your mama told you. Let me find these pictures. We all know what our mama say. If you go somewhere with your brother, you come back with your brother. We all know that, right? We all know if you go somewhere with your brother, what your mama say. If you don't come back with your brother, you might as well not come back. Gotti and Juke pulled up at the funeral in the same car. They pulled up to the funeral of their uncle in that same car. Let me see if I can get the pictures of Gotti and Juke at the funeral. You want to hear about that Juke stuff? I had told Juke case up. Gotti and his brother rolled up at the funeral of their uncle Bovan. Both of them came to the funeral in the same car. We all know what our mama tell us. Don't you leave this house, and don't you come back to this house without your brother. Uh-huh. Gotti had to do his own brother. And Gotti shot Juke, hopped in the police car, and sped off to the airport and got up out of there. Real deal. Why you think the shooters of Juke never got caught? Because his brother did it. Because his brother killed them. The shooters of Juke never got caught. The shooters of Juke was never caught because his brother did it, y'all. I'm finna show you. Hold up. Let me pull up the rest of this evidence. I know I got it in this phone. See, everything I talk about, I be having to update it, y'all. I know I got it though. Let me go to my other stuff. I know I got it in here. It's in here. Cause I don't never delete none of my stuff out my phone. Let me see if I got this stuff, man. Where is it? I know it's in here. Hold on, let me show y'all that scene of Big Juke. And then we gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna show y'all the scene of Big Juke, and we gonna prove that Gotti hit his own brother. Let me find them pictures, man. It seems like every time I'm finna break down stuff, I be having to update what I'm talking about because I have to put it right there, so I ain't got to go through the phone and search for it. But them videos up on the channel though. But I'm still gonna break it down though. I'm still gonna break it down because I know a lot of people don't be knowing about this stuff. Yeah, that stuff be right there. A lot of stuff be right there in our face. See, Yo Gotti modeled himself after Jay-Z. See, Yo Gotti modeled himself after Jay-Z. Check this out. Yep. See y'all, check this out though. You see that black truck on the scene right there? Look above that black truck. It's a camera right up. This big juke murder scene right here. Look above that black truck is a camera right there, y'all. Tell me why that camera was never pulled. Because Yo Gotti. Because of Yo Gotti was working with the Memphis Police Department. They know who killed Juke. That's why the police was on the scene. The police was on the scene, no cameras been pulled, no nothing. Gotti killed his brother. They both of them hopped in this black truck. Gotti killed his brother, hopped right in that police car and sped off to the airport and got on. Because guess what? They never pulled no camera footage. They never pulled nothing. Nothing was never pulled. Juke got hit right here in front of the police, and Juke got hit in front of the police and on camera. Juke got hit in front of the police and on camera, y'all. Look above this black truck. Only thing you gotta do is look on that wall right there. You see it right there. The camera right there on the wall. Juke got hit on camera, and his brother paid them police and stuff to help him cover it up. That what you call the Boominati. Yes, sir. Juke was killed by his own brother. Why you think Yo Gotti never said rest in peace, Big Juke? Have anybody ever heard Yo Gotti say rest in peace to Big Juke? Still to this day, you never heard Gotti say rest in peace to his own brother. Strange, ain't it? No, it ain't strange because he had to kill his own brother to beat the indictment for Young Dolph murder. Real deal. He had to kill his own brother to beat the indictment for Young Dolph murder. Because if Juke was still alive, CMG would have went down with the Rico. But they gonna double back and snake Yo Gotti with the Rico of his own brother. See, now look at this. Now look at this. You see that car at the bottom of the screen? You see that car at the bottom of the screen? That's the car that they saying supposed been rolled off on the scene of Juke. No, that's a police car. See, they thought they could fool us. No, we know police car when we see police car. That's a police car. A police car rolled up and picked Yo Gotti up and sped him off to the airport. Him and his brother rode up to the funeral. Him and his brother came to the funeral together. Him and his brother came to the funeral together. We all know once you are what our mama always tell us. We know what our mama always tell us. Him and his brother rode to the funeral together. How it ain't no updates in the murder of Big Juke, and y'all telling us right here in this article that the police was on the scene when he got killed. Y'all can read the article right here. Why y'all think they let this white detective car tint it out like that? They saying that this was the murder vehicle. Nope, this ain't the murder vehicle. That's Yo Gotti in the back seat of that car. That's Yo Gotti right there in the back seat of that car. See, the police helped Yo Gotti get away with the murder of his own brother. That's why they gave him the keys to the Memphis in 2016 and all that other stuff. That's why the lady who worked for the first 48 is Yo Gotti cousin. All that stuff, yeah. It's so much stuff what I could just break down in this video and just connect Yo Gotti to the murder of his own brother. Nigga killed his own brother. He modeled himself after Jay-Z. Jay-Z also shot his own brother. Yeah, big homie. Big homie rules. Oh, that's what big homie do. That's why in this picture right here, he was looking at Juke so hard because he know he was the one who had to do it. You can see the devil in his eyes. Look at this picture and tell me he ain't staring at Juke, the back of Juke head, like he got a demon inside of him. Cause he know he gotta pull the Cain and Abel. Big Juke and Yo Gotti is Cain and Abel, y'all. Big Juke and Yo Gotti is Cain and Abel. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Y'all put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Put a one in that chat if you can hear me. See, every time I go to breaking down Juke case, they go to messing with my comments and stuff. Real deal. They love to mess with my comments and stuff. But Yo Gotti and Big Juke was Cain and Abel. This is the modern day Cain and Abel, y'all. Gotti had to slice his own brother to beat the Young Dolph indictment. Real deal. He had to kill his own brother to beat that indictment. And couldn't nobody else even get up on Juke. Couldn't nobody else get up on Juke. That's why he brought Juke to Memphis. Yeah, he brought Juke to Memphis. And then another thing, y'all, they kill you in your own city. Y'all remember Boosie got up on Vlad and said, they always want to kill you in your own city. Let me let y'all know the real reason why they kill you in your own city. Because they go right down the street and bury you. If you get killed in another city, you know it's $5,000 for every time you cross a state line with a dead body. They don't want to pay that toll fee. If you get killed in California, you got to go back to Memphis. It's $5,000 every state you cross. That's why they kill you in your own city. See, Mr. Boosie ain't gonna tell y'all that. He gonna tell you half of the story. They gonna kill you in your own city. Yeah, because they gonna go right down the street and bury you. Anytime you cross the state lines with that dead body, you gotta pay 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. By the time you get them home, it's $50,000, $60,000. That's why most rappers they wait till they get home and kill them. So guess what? They bury you right down the street. They ain't got to pay that much money. Ooh, Cloud of the Dun, TKO, body blow. Yeah, a lot of people ain't gonna tell y'all that. See, I always have the facts on anything I speak about, y'all. I always put the facts out there because once you cross the state lines with that dead body, that's a fee. Every state you cross with a dead body is a fee. It costs so much money to get a dead body back home if you die in another state. That's why some people die in a state and they wind up buried in that same state they died in. You ain't even from here, but your grave is somewhere where you ain't even from because you died there. Because it costs your family too much money to get you back home, and a lot of them don't be want to pay that money to get you back home. Yeah, yeah, it get dirty, y'all. That's what a lot of them ain't gonna mention. See, that's why they be mad at me because I exposed the game. I be exposing the game. Yeah, cloud up the dumb boy. Hey, I've been doing it too long, y'all. I've been doing it too long. I know what they do. I do my research. I basically study this stuff. Basically be studying this stuff because they just like they just like John Madden died in 2019. They still running the same playbooks. They've been running these playbooks since the beginning of time. The playbooks never change. Same game, different players. That's why I call him Y&W Gotti. You killed your own brother. The real deal. Look at old Mr. Boosie and look at old Mr. Boosie and that goofer right here. These two right here was at look at this goofer right here. Him and Boosie was at football games and stuff together too. That's on me, but you know who on that That's on Me remix. But we'll be back in the morning, y'all. We'll be back in the morning. I'm coming back and I'm breaking all this stuff back down. I'm breaking everything back down from the Boosie, the Yellow Beezy, all that stuff. Real deal. Yeah, you know Boosie and Yellow Beezy was kicking it at football games and stuff together. All type of stuff. Yeah, I remember all this stuff, Boosie. Then he tried to act like and then Yellow Beezy got into a Say Cheese interview. Boosie, no. He know. He know. He know. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, we know Yellow Beezy. All y'all participated in that stuff. Y'all congregated to take out one man. Mm-hmm. Nasty work. Nasty work. The whole rap game is nasty. Another thing I want y'all to pay attention to. Have Yo Gotti ever said rest in peace to Big Juke? Yo Gotti ain't gonna never say rest in peace to his own brother. Strange. Strange. Gotti, why you never said rest in peace to your own brother? Cause he had to do his own brother. Cloud up the done, man. We will be back. Everything in this video is allegedly. These are educational purposes only.